Today I'm going to show you exactly how I make a surf edit. First step is to pick where to film. So either coordinate with a good surfer, or I like to go to the best spot where a lot of good surfers are. That's why I usually film Black's Beach. That's where we're going today. It has a 4 to 6 foot forecast and there should be some good action out there. You can film with a long lens on a tripod, but I prefer the drone angle, and I use a Mavic Pro. It fits in my backpack. We've got drone, batteries, and the remote. I usually film for about an hour. That's all the battery life I have for my drone with 3 batteries. If I'm using the tripod, I might film for a couple hours with the regular camera. You just want to get enough footage, enough good clips for about a 3-minute video. Make sure you capture different angles because nobody wants to watch the same wave over and over from the same angle. It's more exciting if you change it up. So fly the drone around, get different angles of the waves. If you have a tripod, move your tripod around. Record it from a few different locations throughout your hour or two that you're filming. Also get B-roll, which could include like artsy shots of the location. Unless it's a secret spot and you're not supposed to reveal the location, then you don't want to show any of the surroundings, but just kind of stuff that shows what it looks like to be at the surf spot. Now I need to get the footage from the drone, from the SD card onto the external hard drive so we can start editing. So make a new folder on your external hard drive. I use the date and the location as the folder name. Then go into your SD card, drag all the clips over from the SD card onto your external hard drive. Open your editor and add all the clips into your timeline. Then go through them and start sorting out, cut out the bad ones, and sort out the good ones. So these ones are B-roll, they're gonna go onto the second level of the timeline. I use Premiere Pro, but that's pretty overkill and almost any editor will do. I only use the most basic features like cutting the clips to the music. I don't usually color correct or anything fancy like that. Go through all the clips and cut out all the bad ones. Like sometimes you'll start filming and the person actually won't catch the wave. So cut out everything bad and only leave the decent clips in. Cut the clip to right when the surfer is dropping in and cut off the end after they fall. And then I like that clip, so I added that to the third level of the timeline. You see there's different levels on the timeline in the editor. So I'll put all the B-roll clips on the second line, like clips of the surrounding area or just like artsy shots. And then I'll drag up the good clips onto the third line, so you know those are the clips that you really want to use. Leave the like kind of bad ones on the first line. And then it's like if you have to use filler clips, you can use those ones. But all the good clips go on the third line, and the really awesome clips go on the fourth line. And these are going to be like the standout clips of your video. And all this does is organize it for when you're going through your clips, editing it to the music. This helps you find where the best clips are. So you're going to want to feel out the vibe of your video and choose a song that fits the vibe and the length. So if it's like a cloudy day and the waves are like pretty slow, you're not going to want an upbeat song. You're going to want like a slow, chill song. If you're filming some really good surfer and they're throwing a bunch of airs, maybe a little more high energy song choice. So the clips I got from today actually ended up being kind of slower. Nobody was doing too much crazy stuff, so I'm gonna use a slower song because that's what kind of fits the vibe of the surfing. Lots of people use copyright free music, but I like to use copyrighted music because I don't care about making money from the videos. I just want to make an entertaining video. And so YouTube lets you use copyrighted music. It just puts the ad revenue towards the artist instead of towards you. Usually the copyright free music isn't really that good, and I want to choose a song that makes you feel some type of way when you listen to it with the surfing, and usually that ends up being a copyrighted song. So to check for copyright, you can add your song to the timeline and export that as a video. Upload that to YouTube and see if it's copyrighted or not. Sometimes the copyright policy won't let you use the song at all, but usually it lets you use the song and it just gives the ad revenue to the artist. Upload your video to YouTube unlisted, and then you can see if it's able to be monetized or not. So this one, it cannot be monetized, but I can post it. Just all the ad revenue goes to the artist instead of me. Once you have your song picked, lay the song down on the timeline and set up the best clips for the song drops. So usually there's like 2 or 3 drops, I don't know, the chorus or whatever you want to call it on the song. And that's kind of where you want probably your best clips to go. Like where the song gets the most intense, you want your best clips. So drag those around and set those up first. And then you can arrange and cut the other clips to the beat. You either kind of want to cut your clips to start and stop on the beat, or if there's like if someone's throwing a spray or doing an air, you want to make it so that part of the maneuver gets cut to the beat. So even if the clip doesn't start on the beat, they hit the air section right at when the beat drops or something like that. So here I drag the clip over so it starts right when the beat kind of drops, when that guitar hits. And you just kind of want to do that with all the clips until you've filled out the entire song, or until you used up all your clips, and then you end the song where the video ends. So here's what the entire video looks like when it's all finished. See if you can notice how I timed the clips to the beat of the music.
I ain't coming down. Why would I need to? So much of this world is above us, baby. They might tell you that I went crazy. I'm just trying to reach you. I know we try, and the days they go by until we get home. There's water in the flowers, let's grow. People, they lie, but hey, so do I. Until it gets old, there's water in the flowers, let's grow. Let it be. We're all we need today. Let it be. Yeah, well, sometimes I get lonely, not when I'm alone, but it's more when I'm standing in crowds that I'm feeling the most on my own. And I know that somebody knows me. I know somewhere there's home. I'm starting to see that all I have to do is get up and go. Going, going, going before I'm gone. Gotta get going, going, going before I'm gone. And I know we try. Days they go by until we get old. There's water in the flowers, let's grow.
There it is. That's how I make my surf edits. It's basically the same process every time. The more you practice it, the easier it gets, like anything. So go out there and make some videos.
Ho Stevie.